Hey, John Smith, how are you? How are you? I don't know how to edit my. Hey, Covered Naturals, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Hey, Inga, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm like, how can I see y'all? I'm using the tablet for the first time, so if the picture look pixeled, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry in advance. I was just sitting here, kind of going through my my phone, and one of the sisters. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya Bond. How are you? Thank you, sis. Thank you. Okay, you said it looks good. Awesome. So I'm here editing the pictures from the sister that did my cake, Sister Cherie, and she did an amazing job. She did an amazing job. So I'm excited. I like the way it looks. It looks really good. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Um, I went to go pick it up, and she had it right there. It was ready. Her cakes, yeah, she's like that. She's definitely like that when it comes to like her baked goods and stuff. So, it's something that I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and book her for Legend. So this is the cake that she did. Yeah, I can see. So that's the cake, and that's a better shot. Beautiful, wonderful job. She did a wonderful job. I'm just very grateful, guys. I'm so grateful. Just be grateful. Yeah, it looks really good. Yep, she did it. She did an amazing job. So shout out to the sisters. It's so much talent within the body. We really shouldn't have to go outside of the body of Christ for a lot of things. But and then the thing is that, a lot of people do the same stuff. There's plenty of people who have, I got a skincare brands, plenty of people that have skincare products, plenty of people that, many of us do kind of like the same thing. But the beautiful thing is, it's like, it's enough for everybody to eat, it's enough for everyone to have a seat at the table. Because the thing about it is that your clients, they're going to come to you. If they like your stuff, and it's not about one is better than the other. It's just that you may particularly like the way this person's shea butter feel versus you might like another sister's shea butter better than you like mine. And that's okay, because everyone has their own thing. Anytime I get discouraged about anything, I just think about how many how many bread companies there are when you go on the bread aisle. It's not just one bread company, it's multiple, and they all serve the same they all serve the same purpose to, make to have bread. However you want to have the bread is there. So I try not to get discouraged when there's more there's a particular, everyone does have similar products or in a similar field. I try not to get myself and my feelings about that, because it's like, girl, who is for you is going to be for you. Who like your products, they're going to love what you do. So just embrace it and love it. Hey, thank you, Goya. Yes, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yay, yay. So, just like many of us, let me go get the light for this. Let me see if this will work. Let me get the light, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking for that stone that was built up the mountain. I'm looking for that stone that came rolling down. Looking for that stone that was built up the Ugh. Um, let's see. Maybe it helps. Okay. Greetings. Greetings. Oh, that's so much. Oh yeah. That's so much better. Okay. I don't know. The comments on the chat. Okay, so I swipe down. Hi Virginia. How are ya? How are ya? So, um, oh, thank you. Oh, I just got my birthday text. Y'all, this has been a really beautiful birthday. So it's been beautiful. It's been quiet. I wasn't doing much today. I stayed to myself, which is what I do all the time. It's been beautiful. I went out, picked up my cake, and I came right on back home. And as soon as I got home, my sister in Christ, she sent me a Cash App birthday for me to get dinner. Sent me. He's with my mom. Thank you. So, oh, y'all can't hear me. I'm just sitting here. So, so my sister in Christ, she sent me some money to get dinner, and then I just ordered me some wings off of DoorDash, and then Legend sent me from my mom. Legend sent me some money to go get lunch. And then my dad sent me, and it was like, oh, get you some food. And I was like, oh, all of y'all feeding me. It just made me feel so loved and everything. And then, guys, when in my past, was uh, I was kind of like a person. First of all, at some point of my not holy, but my journey to Christ, I had stopped celebrating my birthday. So I was telling everybody it was only for 1 year. I did that, and it was so awkward, and um it was because my understanding wasn't open, and I was under the impression that you couldn't celebrate your birthday. And so anyway, I didn't celebrate my birthday 1 year, and people were calling me and stuff. And I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you. I said, but I don't celebrate my birthday anymore. So last year, I started back celebrating my birthday. Thank you, Seek Holiness. Last year, I started celebrating my birthday again. So people were like, oh, and I didn't get a lot of phone calls. I didn't get a lot of text messages because people were under the, understanding that I didn't celebrate my birthday anymore. So that last year, it was kind of like really quiet because people didn't think I celebrated my birthday. So this year, everybody the phone has been like literally busy all day with just love, appreciation. So thank you guys for all of your messages and your, calls and your intimate times of just saying, hey sis, I love you. Us having being able to have a conversation. Shout out to everyone who's been a part of this journey with me and just being kind. Just being kind. So today's been very beautiful. It's been quiet and I'm enjoying it. My cake tastes so good. It tastes really, really good. I ate a cupcake. So I had her do a circular cake, and then she did little cupcakes, and it was good. It was good. So I'm just happy, y'all. Like I'm really happy. I'm in a good place. I'm getting it. I'm getting the flow now, and I'm happy about it. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. I just wanted to give y'all a little update of what I had going on. I was in here not doing anything, and I'm about to go back to not doing anything, or I might take me a nap. But I know services in the islands are going to take place soon. So I don't know if they're an hour ahead or behind, but I know it starts at 6 o'clock. So that's all I got, guys. Anybody want to say anything? You said, girl, it looks so pretty to touch. I would have started with a cupcake too. Yeah, it looks so pretty. You don't want to mess it up. Yeah, Sister Ash did her thing with that. She, and her company is called Humbly Baked, and she is very humble because that cake in there tastes delicious. Okay. And I did her a quick little video. I did a review for her on my page. So if you follow me on social media, go over and look at it and you will see my review. It's good. And I wasn't even trying to cap. It's really good. So that's it. The day is coming to a close. It is 6:07. And the day is coming to a close. I just wanted to come in and check with you guys and tell you guys hi. And I hope you all have a good weekend. Covered Naturals, I saw that you was live on your other channel. So I'm going to be watching that tonight when I get some quiet time. And I just want to say hi, guys. That's all. Just a little hi, and I'm just so grateful. I don't want to cry, but I'm so grateful and I'm so loved. I'm so loved. And I'm just so grateful for that. Like all the calls and like the text messages and stuff. It's just so beautiful. I know I'm trying my hardest. But it's so hard not to cry because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And it's like nothing, like it's just been, and then like Sister Ash. So today I'm walking out the door and I just felt it in my spirit to give her something. Like I was like, okay, because she ordered. Matter of fact, let me close out her order. Yes, you did it right, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, sister. Thank you for your donation and your birthday gift. This was very sweet. Thank you. Um, so sister Cherie, sister Ash, she ordered another jar of the shea butter, and I gave it to her, but then I also gave her a couple of other things that's a part of that collection that I had, just sitting around. And I just felt it in my spirit to give it to her. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just give the sister this. And, she's done good by me. So, forever, since the moment I met her. And when I got there, she was like, so I did something special for you. I went up a size in the cake because I got a 6 inch, and I'm not saying she doesn't. I don't even know if it's okay that I say that. So I'm sorry if I'm not. But she just looked out for me on the cake, and I said, wow. I said, well, guess what? I looked out for you too. And we didn't know we were going to do that for each other. And that's what it really means to have friendships that are like, it's the energy is reciprocated. It's like what you give, I give, and then you both are giving, and neither one of you planned to give each other a little extra. She didn't know I was going to bring her 2 extra items for free. I didn't know she was going to give me a little upgrade on the cake. And I was just like, wow. Like, when you walk in with the spirit and you start to become obedient to what the spirit says, you get your reward. And even if she didn't, I just wanted her to have it. What I gave to her, I just wanted her to have it because she loves the products. She's been raving about it. She's not tech savvy, so she's like, girl, I don't really know how to, post stuff like you do and stuff. She was like, but I'll try. I'm gonna learn. And I said, that's awesome. When she posts the stuff to her story, and her stuff is her cake was actually good. And I liked it. And I want some more. Okay. I'll work out on Monday. So I was grateful. I'm so grateful. And the thing about it is that when you, in the past, I'm pretty sure many of us can identify with this. In the past, you'll get so caught up on who didn't reach out to you on your birthday. I used to be so caught up on who didn't reach out to me instead of being grateful to those who did. I would spend so much on my energy on those who forgot and ignore the ones who didn't. And now I'm so caught up in everybody who did that I don't even recognize I'm not even aware of those who didn't. And even if they didn't, I'm not taking it personal because people got lives. It's another day for them. So you said, that's me, all right, no tech savvy. Yeah, but you doing it. You doing it, you know? And we all getting by the best way we know how. So it's a beautiful thing to be loved and, to share that with other people and just just being happy, and being at peace and thanking the Lord for another day and just saying, you know what, God, thank you. Thank you for all my brothers and sisters, my parents, my family, my cousins, my grandparents. Just thank you for everyone. Because I never know when it's going to be the last conversation. And sometimes I be beating myself up. Like if I get off the phone, like if I rush my parents off the phone or like tell them I got to go or something. After I do that, I kind of feel guilty because I'll be like, why did I rush them off the phone? one day is going to be a day that I wish I could talk to them, and I may not be able to. So why am I rushing them off the phone? Now, sometimes, child, if you got a mama like I got, she will keep you, okay? Sometimes you got to pull the plug and be like, okay, ma, I'll talk to you later. But for the most part, just being patient. Cover Natural said, amen, growth, choosing joy, choosing peace, choosing positive reflection. Yeah, there's no need for me to be worrying about those who didn't remember or chose not to reach out. It's okay. They didn't stop. It's like, it's okay. And I used to be that person. So the first year that I didn't celebrate my birthday, it was such a relief because I wasn't so caught up on who didn't reach out to me for my birthday. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't so caught up on that. And then the next year, I wasn't so caught up on it at all because, people thought that I still didn't celebrate my birthday. So I had to keep telling people I celebrated my birthday. And my and then people like, well, do you still cover your head? And I'm like, yeah, I still cover my head. What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, that ain't never changing. So it's those little moments like that. But here we are today. Here we are today. Thank you, sis. It's the spirit. Thank you. It's the spirit. And it's it's this medicine too. It's the medicine from the dermatologist too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Thank you, brother Tony Nixon. I got your order. I got your order. It's coming. I'm about to go finish. Matter of fact, I need to get up off my behind and finish working on these orders. But I thank y'all so much. You said my live was all over the place. Keep your peace on your B day and watch another day. No, I love watching you and your children or like whatever you got going on, girl. Your personality is everything. Your personality is everything, girl. So I don't know why you don't be holding back, but you busy. You got a lot going on, and that's understandable. Tanya Bond says, no, kids keep telling me to cut the cord, and I say no, can do, son. What's that mean? I don't even know what I said to make you say that. But yeah, that's it. I'm just so grateful. All the bills are paid except for one. Except for one. And I'm like, look, I can't give you something I don't have. So you'll get it when I get it. And if I get it, you better hope I give it to you. Okay? So, I'm thankful for that for sure. And that's always a tricky thing because with my birthday falling at the beginning of the month, it's so caught up in all of the responsibilities and stuff. But the Lord blessed me. The Lord has been blessing me, and I'm just forever grateful. Forever grateful. So it's been a beautiful weekend. So far, so good. Service tomorrow, and then back at it next week, and I'm 35. I am 35 years old, and I can't thank the Lord enough for sparing me. Thank you, sis. I could have been gone a long time ago, but here I am. Here I am, just grateful to the Lord for bringing me out of that darkness. And to think I'm by myself, and look where I'm at, y'all. I'm online talking to y'all instead of, being out or whatever. I'm here, and I'm not mad about it. I like my quiet time. I do. So, any closing remarks, y'all? This was a quick little live. A quick little live. I'm glad Tony Nixon popped up because it reminded me his order is in the portal. I need to do his order. I need to finalize some things. I gotta fix some things I did on the orders. All y'all look at the case. I did get me a new case, y'all, for my birthday. I got me a new case. I was able to afford that. Okay, I got me a new phone case. That's my birthday gift to myself. A phone case. Whew, talk about old. So yep, I got me a new phone case, and yeah, I was happy. It's cute. Yeah, I know I like butterflies. So look, I like butterflies. You learn more about me. I like butterflies for sure. Um, wow. Oh no, why she choose shipping? Oh no, I didn't know she chose shipping, but honey, well, that's why she got what she got. All right, that's why I blessed her with that because she didn't have to pay for that shipping. All right, the tablet about to die, so I do gotta go. I don't have another charger to use. Yeah, I don't have another charger to use to charge the tablet, or do I? Wait a minute. Nope, I don't. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. I don't have anything else. I just wanted to come on one more time before the day is over and say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel and being kind and being consistent. Shout out to my day ones. Many of you have been a part of this channel before we had 100 subscribers. So I am a I am happy to be where we are today. Okay. I'm happy to be where we are today. I'm always transparent because that's what I was going to say earlier when I said it's so many, plenty of, bread companies, they all serve the same purpose, but you just go with what you want. And that's the same thing I think about YouTube. Like everyone, you got something to give, something to share. Create you a YouTube channel. And those that want to support you, they'll be right there supporting you. And those that don't, they won't, and that's okay. So if you wanted to get into it, get into it. Talk about anything. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? What are you knowledgeable about? What could you provide information and, just provide information to people that they may not be privy to. I wanted to maybe come on and maybe do a video one day and for like a wellness video and do a background on FMLA and letting people know, because I don't think a lot of you are aware of your FMLA rights if you work for a corporation, that is, or organization. And those are blind spots that the average person who works in a company don't really understand. And then a lot of people don't really know how to utilize their HR, how to utilize their benefits and stuff. So that's knowledge that I have because that's something I do on a daily basis. So I would love to create a couple of videos on those type of topics where the federal Family Medical Leave Act is a federal policy. So it's not like I'm exposing anything within my organization because anybody can pull up the federal policy of family medical leave. So yes, find something that you're good at. Can you imagine me on YouTube? Yes, I can. You could do, girl. You could do your meal preps. You can do that and cut it into a short, like a 1 minute, 2 minute. The max is 3 minutes. But if you really want your short to go viral, I recommend keeping it under a minute. And girl, you could do your shorts on meal preps and how you meal prep, how you get everything organized, and you will what you do, you record all of the content, all of the videos, and then you go back and then you put them in this app called CapCut. and then you would do your voiceover right within the app. If you have an iPad, you could use the iPad, but you doing your meal preps, that's something people would watch. And yes, a million people doing meal preps online, but it's not a million of you. So what you cook and the combos that you put together and how you organize things and how many different meals that you do, you can explain that in 1 minute and have and talk about that over the video plan, and we're all watching you do the meal preps, but you're talking us, through the process. That's something you can do. Covered Naturals, she has her YouTube channel. She definitely talks about her hair on Covered Naturals, but then the other YouTube page, Nima Story or Nima Story. Y'all know I'm not good with names, and honey, I should be with a name like mine, but I'm not. I'm sorry. So I know it's in Story. So that part, she's sharing vlogs over there. Who else in here that has a YouTube channel? Tony Nixon, he has his YouTube channel where he shares his content and information. John Smith, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he supports all of us that do. You all know Mr. Popular, Seek Holiness. He has his YouTube channel, the comedian. And then Goyo, he doesn't have one. Tanya doesn't have one. So you guys should get one. Inga, she doesn't have one either, but she's very supportive and she's always popping in and supporting all of us that do. So it's enough for everyone out here to eat. So I just want to encourage you guys, get a YouTube channel. Hey Sashaya, get a YouTube channel. Sashaya has a YouTube channel. And Sashaya just shares her life and her journey and whatever topic she wants to talk about for the day. And everybody has their own little riz. And that's okay. Everyone, you're not going to appeal to everyone, but those that you do, they'll be there. Just like you all are my community, your EFP's community. And that is enough. Like, it's 7 of us in here out of 1,000 subscribers. Is 7 of us in here. I don't know how that works, but anyway, with that being said, you guys always show up, and I just want to say thank you for always showing up. So the iPad is definitely about to die. I gotta go. I love y'all so much, and until the next time, I may not go live tomorrow. I don't think so. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, so I don't think there's going to be a live for me tomorrow. Oh, me get a YouTube channel? You should get a YouTube channel, Goyo. You can do whatever you do. What do you do for work? Y'all men can be, everything don't have to be focused on faith and, faith in God and stuff and religion. It don't have to be focused on that. I just talk about that because I've always been into personal development. I've always been into self-help books. I have plenty of self-help books. Some of them do go against scripture, but that was before I came into holiness. However, I have a lot of things that I used to read by Miles Monroe. I used to read books by Eckhart Tolle before I realized who he was and what he represented. There's some other authors over there that I read. And, I was always into personal development and growth. So that's why my channel is solely focused on that topic, because those are my interests. I'm always looking to expand, grow, and maintain. So whatever it is that you're good at, guys, put it out there. Leave your carbon footprint. Don't be a person that just goes with the flow of life and you don't leave nothing behind. Leave something behind. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a YouTube channel. It could be whatever, but leave something of value behind where people can remember you for. So with that being said, that's all I got. I don't got no more. I love you guys so much. And please be sure to share this video. Tell your family and friends about my skincare products. The sale is still going on. 20% off at checkout, and that is for each item. So when you go to the checkout, If the item is $22, it's going to be reduced to like $17.60. That's a good deal. Okay. So each item is discounted right now. This is the perfect time. If you're not sure if you're going to really like my products, you know, then go ahead and get it on a discount so you don't be so disappointed that you spent all of your $22. Okay, so Goyo said he likes being quiet. Yeah, well, yeah, Goyo, I know your vibe. You're real low key. So I feel you on that. But nonetheless, y'all, thank you so much for being here. I will chat with you all later. I love you guys very much, and I may see you on the other channels later tonight, or I may see you in service when they go live. So, with that being said, I love you all, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes and all of your kind words. It means a lot. All right, guys. Bye.